welcome to my channel, Edible Thoughts Makes. This channel is where I share with you my works in progress, finished projects, things I'm cooking up, books I'm reading, funny things the kids say. My hope is that as you watch this episode and the previous episodes that you find some inspiration along the way. Today is Monday, April 20th, 2020. This is episode 33. Another vlog style for you today. The weather has gone from sunny to cloudy to raining and high winds to a tiny bit of hail. Yeah, it was just way too confusing for us to plan to go outside and not know what was going to happen. But the birds are singing. I'll be quiet for a second and see if you can hear them. I love listening to the birds. We got to see some goldfinches today and some red-winged blackbirds, so that was really fun. Over the weekend, I had planned on finishing my scrappy shorty socks from Denise at Earth Tones Girls Knit Along that she's hosting currently, and I also wanted to get some progress done on my throwover sweater that's there's a sweater knit along being hosted by Andrea Mowry, and that sweater is designed by her. I got one done and the other one I didn't make much progress on, but I am on the body ribbing of the sweater. I'll show you my socks. Aren't they beautiful? I absolutely loved how they turned out. The striping is so much fun and a great use for minis. And I forgot to do the jogless parts between some of the striping, but not really a big deal. It's a cosmetic thing anyway, not for function reasons. But yeah, I love how they turned out. And I can't believe how fast short socks work up. But I definitely see myself making more of those, especially with the weather getting warmer. But yeah, I loved it. I did take some time on my shawl that I'm knitting with Tina's mystery knit along. It's the colorful keepsake mystery knit along. I'll insert the hashtag here. And yeah, it's been really fun. I took a little break from it to work on something smaller like socks, but that one, the rows work up faster than my Stephen West shawl, the Fatness Stitch, because that one, it's over 300 stitches right now. And with Tina's, I think I'm still under 200 stitches. So it's not as big. They're totally different sizes or shapes. The Stephen West one is a semicircular, and then Tina's is an asymmetrical triangle. So that in itself makes a difference as far as how long the rows go. But I am enjoying them. And last year I was very intimidated by shawl knitting, and this year I just want to knit all the shawls and socks. Last year was more sweaters. This year is socks and shawls. So I've got roasted veggies in the oven to go with dinner, and yeah, I hope you've had a wonderful day. Be safe, be well, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.